Today, we're unpacking a massive, game-changing shift that's happening right on our television screens. For literally decades, the way TV networks measured their success was this closely guarded secret. But, that wall is finally coming down. We're witnessing a total paradigm shift in why TV metrics are changing and how media transparency actually works. So if you want to understand the absolute future of digital media and broadcasting, you're definitely in the right place.
Okay, let's dive into this. Why isn't everyone showing live digital views yet? Honestly, it's a glaring gap in today's media transparency. Think about it, we track our steps, our daily screen time, our likes, yet the second we turn on traditional TV news, all that data just vanishes. We're completely disconnected from the broader community of viewers. Digital platforms proudly display their concurrent viewers, but traditional broadcasters, they keep us totally in the dark. This single question is driving a massive wedge into the media industry right now, and the answer is forcing absolutely everyone to adapt. To really wrap our heads around the magnitude of this, we've got to compare the two eras. On one side, we have old school TV. In this model, success is determined by TRP ratings, television rating points. These numbers are heavily delayed, they're calculated behind closed doors, and they're completely hidden from us, the actual viewers, often only getting released in these dry weekly reports. It's a strictly one-way broadcast. But then, look at the new digital-first TV era. In this multi-platform world, the metric isn't just some hidden TRP score. It's a live combination of digital views and total reach, displayed in real time, right there on the screen. It's visible, it's immediate, and it's highly interactive.
Section 1, the catalyst, DD News and the Decode case study.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the undeniable on-screen proof of the shift in action. We're looking at India's public broadcaster DD News and a primetime show called Decode, hosted by Sudhir Chowdhury. They actually put a banner right on the live television feed that reads, "Total digital live views 925K." This is a traditional broadcaster openly celebrating its digital audience in real time. They aren't just sending signals over the airwaves anymore, they're pulling metrics from YouTube, apps, and websites and blending it all together. It's a simple graphic, but man, it represents a massive mindset shift for the entire industry.
And actually, it doesn't even stop at 925K. The show has prominently displayed a staggering psychological milestone of 1 million total digital live views during a live broadcast. Just think about that number for a second. To put that into perspective, that is like filling up the largest stadium in the world 10 times over, with everyone watching simultaneously. Now, traditionally, we only see these kinds of massive, transparent counts during live sports, blockbuster events, or gaming streams. But this proves, without a doubt, that serious news analysis can draw concurrent digital numbers that rival major entertainment. The audience is absolutely there for current affairs when it's presented dynamically. And this brilliantly illustrates our next core point. Section 2, unpacking the why, the psychology of viewing. So why does putting a number on a screen matter so much? Well, it fundamentally alters how we engage. Let's break down the specific benefits here, because it's a win-win across the board. For us as viewers, seeing that counter creates instant trust. A ton of other people are watching, which instantly validates the content. It also generates some serious FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. If 1 million people are tuned in right now, you definitely want to know what the big deal is. For the anchors and journalists, it gives some tangible, real-time proof of their impact. For the channels, it proves they're still highly relevant in a multi-screen era. And for the broader industry, it's a massive wake-up call. When a public broadcaster adopts this hybrid model so successfully, it forces the private players to innovate much faster just to keep up. Because ultimately, this is exactly who they're all trying to reach. Today's audiences do not just sit passively on a couch staring at a single TV set anymore. We are incredibly complex. We consume media across multiple screens simultaneously. You've got the TV on the wall, a smartphone in your hand, maybe a laptop open on the desk. A viewer might be watching the linear broadcast on TV while literally checking the digital live view count on their app. To capture that kind of split attention, a hybrid TV digital strategy is absolutely essential. The old broadcast-only approach, it just doesn't cut it anymore. Let's move to and see how this builds our next topic, Section 3, the global gap. Who is missing out? While DD News is out here pioneering this transparency, a huge chunk of the global media landscape is seriously lagging behind. And we're talking about absolute giants here. BBC News, JioCinema, Disney+ Hotstar, Netflix, YouTube. These platforms know exactly how fast you binge watch a series, and they absolutely dominate when it comes to sports metrics. But for live news and current affairs, their screens are totally silent on real-time digital reach.
And this also includes major news channels broadcasting in regional languages, like Marathi, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, and Bengali. They deliver phenomenal programming but still rely on those older, TRP-focused presentations. They are completely missing out on building that real-time audience excitement.
So the crucial point is that this really boils down to two entirely different media philosophies. You've got the old-school TV approach, relying on TRP ratings that stay hidden behind weekly reports, creating a very passive, one-way broadcast. Then you've got the new digital-first era, using live digital views combined with total reach, all displayed transparently right on the screen. It visually contrasts the outdated hidden reporting model against the interactive, multi-platform engagement that audiences actually expect today.
And all of this leads us to a pretty undeniable takeaway. The shift from pure hidden TRP to transparent hybrid digital metrics, it's not just a passing trend, it is the inevitable future of media. By embracing real-time digital metrics, a public broadcaster has successfully set a brand new, highly transparent benchmark. It's a true game changer. The era of digital live views is officially here, and eventually every major private player and global streaming giant is going to have to adopt this level of transparency for their news and flagship shows. Honestly, it's going to become a standard as a channel logo in the corner of your screen. Which leaves us with a final thought to chew on. As traditional TV continues to evolve and platforms worldwide start learning from this exact success story, what are your expectations as a viewer? We've just seen how sharing these numbers builds instant credibility and turns passive watching into a shared community experience. So I leave you with this. Should every news show out there display live digital views? Think about how that level of transparency might fundamentally change the way you consume information. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and remember to keep questioning the data behind your screens.